consultant tonight, and we're doing a cook-along live. Brittany's with me here on Facebook Rooms. So we're going to be making grilled chicken fajitas. And Brittany's doing it in her kitchen and I'm doing it in mine. So I'll be using, just real quick, I'll be using the double burner grill pan, which is fantastic for big families because you can do up to 8 grilled cheeses at one time, 8 burgers, 4 1-pound steaks, fillets, and tons of chicken. So meal prepping or anything else for big families, this is a perfect pan. It works well on both gas and glass cooktops, so that's what I have. So we'll just preheat this. It's a non-stick, and it truly is non-stick. So once we go in there, I got the grill press in there. That chicken will go 6 minutes, 3 minutes on each side, and it'll be perfect. So a little bit about myself. I have been with Pampered Chef for 8 years, and I love bringing families back together around the kitchen again and to have that special family time. Also, these products will give you back time with your family because they will help you get out of the kitchen faster, especially if you don't like cooking. If you love cooking, then they will help you have even more fun in the kitchen. All right, so got some chicken here, and for these, we want to make sure they're about all the same thickness. I don't know what's wrong with this chicken. So actually, I have, so this is a closing cut, which is really cool. So you can do just a little thing, it's spring loaded, and it will cut things perfectly in half. So I use it for chicken, I use it for pork chops, bagels. If you don't want to get your hand sliced off with bagels, it has a guard on it. You can do bagels. You can do a whole pint of cherry tomatoes, just plug them all in there, use a knife, and you just slice them perfectly in half. Small mozzarella balls, anything that's small, that works really well. So I'll just, I don't know what's wrong with this one. Pick one and I'll just show you how this works. So I'll just put this right in here, close it up. You need a knife, like a chef's knife, that's like 7 inches or longer. Just push it down, knife goes in there, back and forth. There's a guard in the end. And you have perfectly half chicken. And your fingers are not at risk of getting cut, so it works perfectly well. So let me do the other one. And then we're gonna season it. Super easy. All right, put the rest away. So this one goes in the top of the dishwasher. So easy cleanup, just top of the dishwasher, and you're good to go. All right. So for the chicken, I'm gonna, they're about the same. I'm gonna spray it with the kitchen spritzer. It's just a bit of oil to make the seasoning stick. So another thing you can do is you can actually take just a, like a gallon-sized bag. You put your meat in it and you add maybe a tablespoon of oil and then you rub. And then what you do is you just massage the oil and the rub into the chicken, and then it goes straight in the pan. So, you don't have to worry about, weird seasoning. So that's a really nice way of seasoning your chicken too. But I will show you the kitchen spritzer. So this one is non-aerosol. So you gotta pump it first. And you pump it until it doesn't pump anymore. It gets really difficult to pump. And that's how you build pressure in it. And this is just avocado oil. You can use any oil that you have on hand. You just point and just sprays a nice mist on there. And then we take our chipotle rub, or any rub that you like. So you take the chipotle rub and you Cover the chicken so there are no naked spots anymore. And even though it's chipotle rub, it's really not spicy, which makes it nice. It has a nice bold flavor, but it is not spicy. Turn it around, do the same to the other side of the chicken. Spray that too. All right, so the importance then with the kitchen spritzer is when you're done, you have to release the pressure or your gasket will go bad. So you just unscrew it a little, release the pressure, and then just close it up again. So the lid, when you put it back in the cabinet, is all the way down. All right. The pan is still heating up, so I have the grill press in there. So the grill press is heating up along with the pan, and that will also ensure that the chicken will cook, start cooking the process on both sides actually, and it also disinfects like the cast iron grill press, so you don't have to worry about it being raw meat when you turn it back around again, because the heat will already have killed all the germs that are on there. So we'll just wait another minute for that to really get hot, and then we're gonna plop the chicken on it. So let me put this aside. All right. Vegetables, fajitas. What are fajitas without peppers and onions? So let me show you what I'm doing with this pepper. Get another chef's knife. So I used to just cut the top off the pepper and then took the seeds out on the inside. And then I watched people do it this way. So they put the pepper upside down, and then they just go down the wall. And all four sides, or three, depending on your pepper. And what you're left with is this perfect little thing. The seeds are all intact, but you have perfect walls, so your seeds don't go flying around. You have to dig them out, right? And then have a bowl to put your trash in, so you don't have to walk all around your kitchen. Okay. So this is our quick slice. The quick slice is also amazing for if you're prepping a lot of vegetables. You can do slice several strawberries, mushrooms, avocado, anything soft. We'll do peppers here. You can slice and you can dice it if you just then turn it perpendicular. So watch this. It just slides all down, and you have perfect slices of peppers that are very even. So if you're eating a lot of salad and you're prepping them for the week, this is most definitely one of those tools that you do not want to miss in your kitchen. Unless you're like perfect with your knife skills, of course. I am not. Hence, I'm using these tools. That's one pepper. So yes, if I wanted to dice them, I would just take the slices, put them down perpendicular, and I'd have perfect dices. All right, let me move the chicken into the pan. And then on the back burner, I'm going to start adding the peppers so they can start browning too. Alright, we'll do one more pepper. The nice thing is the quick slice actually comes with one of our starter kits, so if you're interested and you want to give it a try, you get all these products for, heck, a bare minimum really for what you get, and you can give it a try for 30 days. If you like it, you can stay and you can, you know, have a little bit of extra money a month, or you can make it your full-time job and make it your full-time income. You know, it all depends on what people need and their needs. If you want to travel, you can earn travel with it doing this. It's very flexible opportunity for you to just try it out and be your own boss for a little bit. All right. These are my peppers. Yeah, that Rob? Yeah. All right. Onions. So, let's see. It's gonna be really quick. Just slicing the onion. Away now. Just take off top and bottom. Take the skin off, and then I'm gonna use the simple slicer to get perfect slices from the onion straight into the pan. All right. So the simple slicer is just a regular slicer. It has 3 different settings, and very thin to medium to a little thicker. And it has a guard, and let me tell you, you do want to use the guard because otherwise your fingers are in jeopardy again. So you take the top out, you place the onion in the guard. This has spokes, so you just push it down, and then we'll do it on a level 2. So I'm doing it on the medium, and then I just hold it over and I just slice it right in. Just like that, super easy. All right. Get those onions warmed up, nice and crisp. So in the meantime, our meat is done, and here's a little trick. If it releases from the pan, it's ready to be turned around. If it still sticks to the pan, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Okay. How are you doing there, Brittany? Yeah. Yeah, if you have mad knife skills, hey, I envy you. Yes, the other nice thing about that double burner pan is you can make lasagna in it if you wanted to, because the walls are high enough to keep it in there. You can make pancakes so you have nice ridges that will then keep that syrup right in there, right? I have done grilled cinnamon rolls. So you just take, regular cinnamon rolls, you roll them out, and then you just slide them in there and you grill them, and you top them with the icing when it's all done, and then you get really decadent. You do sliced strawberries and some whipped cream on top of it. Makes for a yummy Sunday morning brunch breakfast.
That sounds good.
Oh, it's amazing. So good.
I can't believe how rich like that so good
Right? I mean, all of our rubs, so if you haven't ever tried the rubs before, they all are very bold. So with the rubs, you really don't want to use it sparingly. You want to use a lot of it. Like I said, that chicken should not have any naked spots on it. It should be covered. And the rubs, it's more for your short searing, when it's a short time in the heat. It keeps that flavor. The seasonings, on the other hand, they develop this flavor over time. So in any soup or stew, the next day, your flavor really comes out, right? Because they take time to really infuse. So with the seasonings, it takes time. The rubs just go really fast. So yeah, definitely check out the rubs. So Chipotle's chili lime rub is one of my favorites. Any of the barbecue rubs, oh, this is so good.
Any of the what?
Barbecue. So we have a smoky barbecue, smoked applewood, a Korean barbecue, Kansas City style, and South Carolina style barbecue rub, and every single one of them is amazing. I'm a little biased, but still, they're really, really good. Alright. Veggies are coming along. I'm going to turn off the front burner because my chicken is done.
You said your chicken's already done?
Well, yeah, but I cut it in half, right? So it was thinner. So yeah, if you don't have it, if you pound your chicken to about a half an inch, so it's an even thickness across, then the chicken will also cook more evenly. Just little things. I will, let me take the chicken out so it doesn't overcook. So you just keep cooking. So let me show you. So cheese, we're gonna talk about cheese now. You like cheese? Cheese. Okay. I'm usually lazy and get the shredded cheese because it's just convenient, right? However, I got a block cheese today because in the end you actually get more bang for your money if you buy block cheese. And you can freeze it. You want to grate your cheese first before you freeze it, because if you freeze it in a big block and you thaw it out, it just falls apart. That molecular structure of that cheese changed so much that you can't grate it after it's been frozen. So you want to grate it, put it in a bag. You can add some flour to it to keep it from sticking. And you won't even taste that flour, it just keeps it from sticking. And then you can put it in the freezer and then thaw at a later time and use it. But, we need to do that. And I'm gonna use our horse grater. This is fantastic. So it stores fairly flat, and then it has a handle so you can actually use it as a tent where you can put it down. You just go up and down, or you can take it out at 180 and you can grate over a bowl. So I'll just use that. It also has a food holder because all our tools come with special food holders, finger guards, everything, anything just to keep you safe. But I'm not going to use the whole block, so And then it's just as easy as just, you know, running it up and down. And you have these perfectly grated cheese slices, yeah, whatever they're called, shavings. So we don't need that much, just enough to put on the fajitas, and then I'll put the rest of the block back in the fridge for later use. But yes, so you want to use fresh cheese. It's just better. All right. Is that sizzling? Sounds good. All right, get my cheese. Rest will go back in the fridge. All right, so chicken. So I took the chicken out, and they are still whole pieces. For fajitas, you can slice it down with a knife to just have thin slices like fajitas do. I'm gonna get fancy on you guys, and I'm gonna shred it up and mix it in. So these are our salad choppers. They do just what they say they do. They chop salad, or they chop anything boneless, cooked meat. So in our case, chicken breasts. So you just kind of scoop them up like so, and you just push down, and it just chops it right up. Again, makes it super easy for pulled pork, pulled chicken, anything that you need to just, you know, make a little smaller. Definitely salad. And it goes in the dishwasher, because cleaning things up is just as important as cooking yummy foods. And we all don't like really the cleanup afterward. Almost there. So these actually came in really handy when I had a sick puppy and all he ate was chicken and rice. So I made a big batch, boiled a big batch of chicken, and then just used these salad choppers to cut it down to prep multiple nights for his meal. I made a huge batch of rice, like 5 pounds of rice at a time, just, you know, because dog had to eat, and rice isn't much for a big German Shepherd. So, but you can see that it's perfectly shredded chicken. That's really nice and tiny.
Wow.
Right.
I spent all that time
All right. Turn that off too, so my matches don't burn. All right, then I have one more thing. So with fajitas, you need tortillas to go in, because nothing better than wrapping it all up. And then we have a tortilla warmer.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can also do warm up pancakes in it and waffles. I think I had seen messages where people used it to heat up potatoes in the microwave. So this is microwave only, but basically you put your tortillas in it, 30 seconds in the microwave, heats them up, and then it keeps them warm, which is the most important part. You can keep them in there and it keeps them warm. So they fit right in there. It's just a beautiful little pouch. Put tortillas in it, goes in the microwave, 30 seconds, and it's perfectly well. So, how you doing over there, Miss Brittany?
Oh, it's good. Chicken is finished. It's waiting for my veggies to cook down a little bit more. I kind of like those super soft. So,
Nice. Yeah, so I like this meal on a busy night. These grilled chicken fajitas, they come together basically from start to finish in about 20 minutes. It just, you know, if you don't have much time or just need something simple, and they taste amazing with any of the rubs that you may put on there. It's just for a super simple, quick dinner. And it's homemade, so you know what's going in it.
say that again?
It's homemade, so you know what's going in it.
You know what's going in it, right?
Yeah.
Which is a huge thing nowadays.
Yes. So if you liked what you saw and you'd like to get just a handful of your friends together and do a cook along or just a regular demo without the cooking along part, just let me know in the comments below and we can absolutely talk about it. Of course, you don't go out empty. You know, every host has special benefits that and rewards that they get. Every month they kind of change. Well, some stay the same, but you get free products, you get half price items, you get a percentage off of everything else. You will get 10% off for the next 12 months, no matter, you know, on any order. If you have somebody booked from your party, you get 40% off of something of their party. And if there are 3 or more friends booking, then you can actually get a $50 shopping spree on Pampered Chef for that too. So it's fantastic. If you don't care to have your own party, well, you can still get all these wonderful products just for yourself, no problem. So with $80 purchase, you get a free gift. You have a choice this month of either the stainless steel whipper or the small batter bowl, which is this little doodad here that I used. If it's a $100 order, you can actually get both of them for free. And at $150, you actually also get free shipping. So anything over $150 ships for free, no matter what. So, which is actually a really great deal if you do stoneware, which is this month's host special. So if you need a pizza stone or entertaining platters or a bar pan or whatnot, those pieces are heavy and you'd be paying out the nose if you ship it via USPS. So getting it for free is an amazing deal. And then another option to get all this, which is actually the best option in the catalog that we offer, is just to give it a try. Try the starter kit. There are 3 different options for the starter kit. This month, the entry one is $25. You can join for as little as $25. You get some products. You get all the office supplies that you need, access to the website and online ordering, all the training that you could wish for to make it successful, and then 2 more starter kits. And the deluxe, now the ultimate starter kit, you actually have the choice of one of the small appliances. So you can either choose the cooking blender, or you can choose the grilling griddle, or goodness, I left my catalog. There are 3 different options. So it is an amazing deal to have that ultimate kit in case you just either want the products and just give it a try for 1 or 2 parties to earn your money back, or, you know, make it your own. So it's a pretty cool deal. I'm pretty much in love with it. And the company is amazing. And no matter what level these consultants are, they will help you. They are so forthcoming with information and helpful. I have never seen that, especially not in the corporate world. where everybody just wants to help everybody along and succeed. It's fantastic, and that's why I've been staying too. So, all right, so with that, I'm gonna let you all go there, and I'm just gonna hang with Brittany a little longer. And hopefully you will have questions and you will let me know in the comments. We will close ordering tomorrow night, so if you need anything, you know, the link, I will post the link again, and go from there. All right, have a good one, everybody. Bye.
Bye.